Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, I'm back with my good friend, Ninten. Good morning, Ninten. How are you? Hello. Oh, you got... Anyways, while I'm fixing fucking Discord again, we are back today with some more Ace Attorney. Why the hell do I not see? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah. Last time we just started the game, and here we go. Go and say something. Let me see if you're in my ear. Okay. The hell, Worthy? Oh. Maybe it would help if. Okay, go and say something again.
Something.
Okay. Alright guys, sorry about that. I forgot to take myself off of the starting screen. I'm trying to figure out where the hell my Discord thing was. Alrighty. Let's see. I think we just talked... Yep. We just talked to Gumshoe. And so, next thing we need to do is, oh, and we got her phone. Sweet. Okay, so we did that. So we're done here, so let's head back to the detention... do we want to go to the detention center and get that done with, or should we go to the Gatewater?
Okay, who's voicing, Did you voice the... thing? Oh, so it would be you next, because...
Yeah.
You were the girl, and then I was Gumshoe because he appeared after her, so... Yeah, so Grossberg would be you.
Yeah, because I'm April May. I'll be April May because she showed up. And then you were Gumshoe. Yeah, I think the next... Well, depending if we go to the law offices and Grossberg's there, then I'm Grossberg, right?
I did play a little bit ahead, and the bellboy is not at the hotel. So whatever happens, you are Grossberg.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay, so back to my question: do we go back to the detention center? Do we go to the law offices, or we go to the hotel?
I don't think Grossberg's at the law offices, I think, at the moment. I think. So I guess we can go to the hotel.
Alright.
I don't remember.
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Yeah. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
Oh, I was Phoenix.
No, I'm Phoenix.
No, you're Phoenix in the first trial.
Right.
Yes, that's his name, right.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me.
I didn't, hold on. I didn't advance it, so I'm gonna read that again.
Okay.
The right line again. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. And then, yeah, I already heard you see these, so it's just... Okay. I'll just repeat this line again.
You're the lawyer guy. The detective told me. I'm guessing that's what it said. I don't remember.
He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, whatever. That's the one I'm on right now.
Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, I didn't read this one yet, so... Anyways. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal.
Man with himself. Think this is the detective come to for making my job harder.
Gee, this is awesome and not like a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. If I'm making her sound annoying and wish you could kill her, that's because I am.
Okay, the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Okay, so really nothing here, except, we have a glass. We don't have to examine this, but we have a bottle with 2 glasses. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to come in very important. But let's take a look at this screwdriver that's in the drawer.
Screwdriver.
What's up?
There's a screwdriver stuck in this. No, the obvious screwdriver.
Yeah.
The screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! What do you think you're doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy! You really...
It's your fault for leaving it out like that.
Exactly. You really shouldn't be prying around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
I don't know, you kind of sounded a little bit upset earlier.
Right.
Upset? I thought it was about to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Okay, we can try to talk to her. It's gonna be a waste of time. It's really gonna... You know, let's just do the first one just to show it off. What you witnessed.
You think you can tell me something? Can you describe what you observed at the time of the incident?
Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with big vocabulary.
But I am a lawyer.
Exactly.
But not encourage her.
Hey! Swore I turned that those notifications off, so must have been. I'll have to look at that later. But Yara, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't even know where to check this. I swore I turned those notifications off. Oh well. I'll have to look at that later. Yo, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can figure this thing out real quick. Notification. Not that notification. Right now, these are the only visual novels I have played. So, what I'm gonna be...
About visual novels?
Oh, someone's asking if I have played any other visual... Played or streamed?
I've played multiple visual novels before.
I've played other visual novels. I've done a little bit of Ghost Game, Ghost Trick.
You know, I played Ace Attorney. I played Doki Doki Literature Club, which that was an experience. I played a little bit of Nekopara back, a long time ago, and some others I can't remember.
I turned you off. I know I turned those off. I don't know why it's there. Okay. Are you fuck? I am hoping that that was just a fluke. And because chat notifications are disabled. I don't want to keep hearing that every time. Okay, anyways, back to where we're... But yeah, I played some visual novels, I can't remember any of the names if I have. But the main one is mainly the Ace Attorney series for me. And you heard Nintendo what he did, so... Anyways... What's up?
Should I reread this?
Yeah.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, we can go through the other ones if you want to, Nintendo, but really, these end the same way, basically.
And what do you want to do?
Fuck it for the content. Miss May.
Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy.
And this room.
There are two glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation! Even though it's literally right there. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
No, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you look for clues in the garbage bag? Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
And now, I really gotta be looking at some of this shit beforehand. Well, with the chat, I can't. Let's see, where's my refresh thing on this damn thing? Browser settings. Refresh. notifications don't want to cooperate. When I say go. Okay, well at least the chat's working again. Being so annoyed with this right now. Alright, so that's it for that. Let's move back to Grossberg's office.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back.
Oh boy, I knew this was coming.
That was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. How come no one can get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
What a strange reaction.
Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy, son. I can't go taking on cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
It's like, I'm not busy. Mentions Maya. You know what, I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Yep.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? You've seen me before, even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Well, before we decide that, why your refusal?
You just refuse like that. Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just that I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Okay, creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
No, I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid no lawyer would... Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My bad. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave, like, now? I got nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
Oh, you might be done with us, but we're not done with you, so, yeah, there is a reason, because, it's the person who did commit the murder. So we'll just leave it at that for now. Even though we have gone through like many spoilers at this point, but whatever. Anyways, Mia.
Did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. You could see in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, not once. Okay, by the way, what's with that giant painting behind you?
Painted.
Huh, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the waves of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
Wasn't interested.
I said it's not for sale.
No, fine. See.
Alright, with that, all we have left is just go back to the detention center. And we're cutting it very close.
Hiya.
Oh!
Hiya, Maya.
Oh. I was Maya, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, about that.
Yeah.
What do I tell her? See, let's just be honest. I really don't think you should use that. He didn't seem healthy. It was all skin and bones. Really?
That's hilarious considering how bad he is.
That's the complete opposite from what I saw.
Right. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Well first, before we do anything, let's go ahead and present Maya's cell phone.
Yeah, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. Listened every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, we can't do anything with the day of the crime, but we can ask about her family.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was young, and I don't know where my mother is.
No, she could still be alive.
Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Really?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. Is that
Go back?
true? Is that true, or is that just a way of saying that she is becoming an adult and she has to look after herself?
Go back or all by yourself on that mountain.
Your mother's enemy.
So, who's this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone's talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
What?
The man my mother helped, the police captured, was innocent. The police consultation with the spirit medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press, because of course they did. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the medium jumped on it big time, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before my state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What do I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
I think Mia would kill us if we went home.
Yeah.
So
obviously we gotta defend.
we're gonna defend Maya.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
What do you think we should pick?
Well, can you reread that, because it didn't come through.
Why? Well,
well, the only one we are not choosing is the bottom one. Well, really, we can't abandon you. So, it's plain and simple.
no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Someone has to look after people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, play this one. We'll play this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
As long as it lasts, it looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
Good deal. So, what's next? And that's been bugging me. What was inside that famous woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Alright, well, now we have to go back to the Gatewater Hotel.
Oh, and then it should be me. Now.
Yep, it is.
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. You know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facility. If you don't need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Very good question, even though it's only been the second time.
Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Yeah, you came back quick. I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
From Maya.
What is the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother? Could it be a coincidence?
Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's get straight to it. What is in this drawer?
The spirits I was sticking out of that half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like this be doing a thing like this?
A wiretap.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why is there something like this in her hotel room? It's going behind all of this, I know it. Alright? I'm using this bit of evidence in my trial, that's for sure. For my sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
You sure about that, Phoenix?
Oh, bellboy? Still there?
That's me.
Oh.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Of course.
Alright, we continue. And guess what? That is the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. No, we're continuing. I'm not gonna be like that. Anyways, we only been going for about a half hour, so 10 a.m. Let's see, who was the
I think you were the judge last time, so I should be the judge this time, I think.
Okay.
What is now Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edward. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edward, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, as we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
He said that.
Oh, I didn't. It didn't come through.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Mr. Edward. Let's begin then.
If we call our first if we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession for the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide examination of prison, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Well, sir, let me use this form of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here, and called it dead. Oh, yeah, here.
What is you?
No, I said one of the your lines was, and the cause of death.
Oh, was it? Oh, and the cause of death?
Loss of blood to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Sucks how we can't freaking have a text log in this one for some reason.
Yeah. Which is gonna get really annoying later on. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, those gonna deal with it.
Yep.
The murder weapon was attached to the sinker, found next to the bottom, sir. This is the first case. It was safe enough to be a deadly weapon, even a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue.
Okay, there's the floor plan. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. You did it, sir. I said to go too. Please testify to the court of this hard evidence.
Okay, witnesses' testimony. Maya Fey's arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, they rushed to the scene. There were two people already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness that counts describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment you say. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Examine what? I don't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Smock!
Hey, why just threw something at me? What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony. She'll bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Oh, teaching us how to press.
Yeah.
The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I expected Maya to know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I like to begin my cross-examination.
All right. And as it said,
Yes, what you do with press? I forget.
well, I think every time I did this, I would just press them all. Start at the beginning.
Hold on. I mean, we could do the last one because I'm curious about what's on at the very moment of the murder.
Okay, then we'll press the last one then.
Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence you did it, correct? Oh. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You didn't say it.
You said it.
Exactly, what about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. I mean, if he wears pink.
Exactly.
Well, I guess he is pink. Doesn't look like that's come true. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well. Let's hear your testimony again.
All right, witness testimony, hard evidence.
According to suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eye. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. The half test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I like that. That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm a real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, defense may begin its cross-examination.
Okay, there was one thing that caught my, let's see, so I have...
Which one?
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, if you go to the last one, that was, he didn't say that before, did he? He just said, after he said there was blood found on the victim's finger, that, and then after that was my hard evidence. He didn't say before she died the victim wrote the killer's name. Huh?
I think he did.
Yeah. But whatever. Anyways, time to present the autopsy report.
Objection!
Again, do something. There we go. Don't think I've dumped you. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim Mia Fey wrote this note that he was accusing the defendant Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Well, could have. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? Victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. He died immediately. But no but-ing your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
Hmm?
It was... Let's see. We found the body at night. Then...
I'm saying maybe the day after the murder, that's what I'm thinking.
Then Gumshoe
I don't think
came
they would have
in.
done exactly.
Then Gumshoe came in, took Maya, and then we spent all night in the detention center, so it would be the day after the murder.
Yeah, I think so. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is out of date, Your Honor.
Oh no, he has the updated autopsy report.
And didn't tell us about it.
Yup, classic Miles.
If that was some, if that was in the real world, I know this is a game, but if this was in the real world, then that would be, then that wouldn't count because both sides have to have all the information.
Yeah. But like you said, it's just a game, and plus this is a their laws are completely different, so yeah.
True.
What?
A second autopsy report was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received the report results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
You might worth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Because of course he did.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, just wanting to see who was at my door, so. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. Unless you want to say something else.
No, we can say that. Mr. Edgeworth? I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
Why not? Because it's true. What reason did Edgeworth have to ask for a second autopsy report? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in the report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit the report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the
Autopsy report updated. I love how no one but Phoenix questions why they need a second report to begin with.
That's true.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
That's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn. This isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. The poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh. April, May.
Yep.
Let the witness, Miss April, May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Very good question.
I do like this music though.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like her as a character, but her theme is pretty decent.
Oh yeah. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service.
Did I see that, or was that just, or was it? Okay. I mean, it probably was what I thought it was.
What a seductive wink.
No, the bounce.
Oh. Jiggle physics!
Yeah, I mean, obviously I had to see it because it's literally part where the text is, so it's not like I can avoid it.
Right.
It's like when you're watching subtitles and it's just something just happens to be where the subtitles are.
Yep, unless you are a Jiggle Man.
Order. Any drug does not require any reaction from the crowd. Those will refrain from what? Wanton
Wonton.
Wanton winking.
In other words, hang on. What is wonton? Wonton winking. Oh. A style of winking perfected by Miss April May, often suggestive of several species of served with various spices and noodles. Northern slang for cigarettes. Okay. Okay. For anyone who knows, wonton is actually a type of noodle. Wonton soup, wonton noodles. Aww, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. Already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you?
Probably not Edgeworth.
Yeah, Edgeworth has a heart of stone. Well, at least right now he does. Tell us, where were you the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy.
You just was worried about what you saw.
Alright, witnesses account. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one that's attacking was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Yes, Jiggly Physics. Yeah, every little bitsy witsy. Please tell me that I made her sound as annoying as she looks. Well, Your Honor.
I'm watching me solid testimony. I don't see a need to tell the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? Although the testimony was just now quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Faye's understudy, weren't you not? You must know her techniques quite well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny flaws in perfectly good testimonies. Are they really perfectly good testimonies if we're finding flaws? Just saying.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Durr! Is there a durr in the house?
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. He has to have some weaknesses. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Alright, well... unless there's one you want to do, there is only one that actually makes sense, and it's the third one.
Okay. I don't have any one up.
Okay. Hold it.
Do you know who was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know it. No, okay? There was only one person at the crime scene with the short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
I question the testimony!
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
But what?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
You saw nothing. Because, as Steve is gonna say, when we first saw Maya, what was the very first thing that we saw, that we noticed?
Saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all?
Sir?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes. What is it, meanie? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you'd noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony is bogus.
But...
We don't know if he was dressed that way the night of the murder. He was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gump. I don't think we could get changed that fast.
Exactly.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Never say that again. And trifling little details? Those trifling little details reveal shit that, reveal stuff that, you think is in. So, nice try, bitch.
Miss May. I would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Okay, yeah, it did bounce.
Yep.
Thought I was seeing things for a second there originally.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be such a good girl. I promise.
But I don't know. But knowing your personality, I'm not surprised they decided to go with that.
Exactly. Especially when we get to later.
Oh, like later characters?
Nope. Later in this case.
Alright. That's what he getting if you would. Damn. No one's had her.
Alright. As soon as I put something away real quick. Witness's account.
I did see everything. I did. I did see a putty cat. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged first attacked and ran to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. The clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
For you dumb goof.
Yep.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
No, you just made one big mistake.
Yep. Because when did anyone say there was a clock that was the weapon?
Exactly. No one in this trial said that there was a clock in this. I see. I only wish we had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin with the cross-examination.
Okay. So, just like the first case, ladies and gentlemen, let's see, first
It's
off,
relatively simple when it comes.
yeah.
The first two cases are relatively simple. They're not that hard.
Yeah, because
But definitely later on they get more confusing and a bit more harder.
yeah. Because, I mean, you have to make it simple. I mean, this is the first game, so you have to get used to trials. You have to get used to investigation. The first case is about getting used to trials. The second case is about getting used to investigation and trials and be able to press, get more information, etc.
Yeah, so pretty much these two cases are pretty much like tutorials in a way.
Yeah, so...
So, to the entire series.
Yeah, and just like the first case, what clock? They said this was a statue.
I wonder. Miss May, what you said now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Okay, not like that.
Well, she is crazy, so.
Yeah, I know. You just said that this statue is a finger with a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you noticed the clock?
Oh,
Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Second, I'm gonna respond to a text really quick.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, this case is pretty much just a simple one.
Yep. Though it does have a twist later, a little bit of a twist later, kinda, sorta.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, no, my mom was texting me something that I have to do later, but it won't affect this right now. I mean, we'll probably be done the trial segment even before then.
Okay.
We can do it after we're done the trial part.
Oh,
So it might be a bit short.
Oh, so we'll need to end stream early today.
Yeah, but we'll be able to do the trial part at least. It's not that long.
Okay. I mean, if that's what needs to be happening, and that's what's gonna be happening. So.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes, of course. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
The questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you recall, I called the murderers these questions before. Well, only one. This is the thing. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was a close one. If you found me there, your time will be over.
huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna get a bottle of water really quick. Getting thirsty.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
got
my
the-
water bottle. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Alright, guys, I'm back. You back in 10? Say that again?
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Sorry, I had to run to the restroom, so.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time.
Okay, freaking. It's the first case all over again.
Right.
Ah, dang it.
What?
Accidentally hit A twice. Can you repeat what Phoenix said? So I can say that?
Oh. Don't you have my screen share up?
Oh, give me a second.
Or are you not at your, TV?
Hold on, why? Hold on, let me see something.
You okay?
I'm doing at the moment, so that's what we use most for time use my Switch. I just repeat that pretty much.
Well, if you need me to read it, I'll go and read it.
Okay.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fanco.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee.
The law offices.
Yeah, but yeah, the reason why I I accidentally skipped it because apparently the game's touchscreen. I didn't even know.
It has a touchscreen?
Yeah, apparently this game is touchscreen and handheld. I didn't even know.
What? Okay.
Yeah, so when I accidentally touched the screen, it just skipped the text. I was like, wait, that worked?
The law offices of Fanco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. You could have easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I think about now. I'm not satisfied because
It couldn't have wrong.
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
Because it's empty.
Exactly. That clock is missing its clockwork. So how could you possibly... Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? This is as the defense says. Clock is missing its clockwork. Quite empty. Mr. Wright, you can explain to the court the meaning of this. It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May,
Is that the only thing she heard?
apparently.
Quite the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction.
That's true. It is a possibility. The clock might have been empty after she heard it.
Oh, sorry. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, he proved when the clockwork was removed.
Ho ho ho! Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
The phone. Oh God, I remember what's gonna what's gonna be said after this.
Take a look at this. It's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, ho, ho! You have a girly phone!
Shut up!
That's not even ours.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is a friend's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation he had with the victim on the day of the murder.
You gonna order the courtroom?
I was drinking. I was taking a sip and I was drinking some water.
Oh.
Order! Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Yeah, and you're what's the friggin' up that autopsy report. Now you know how we feel.
Exactly.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
Dang.
Well, that's Edgeworth for
Poor
you.
Gumshoe. Poor Gumshoe. He didn't deserve this.
Exactly.
Man's just trying to do his job. And then this is what he...
Well, I understand why he didn't bring it up to Edgeworth, because it's not like there was anything suspicious out of it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Except for the whole, probably the last call Maya made was probably to her sister. So
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just wanted me to hold on to the thinker then for you, then?
If you could.
Ah,
I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clock out. The clockwork. Sorry. Or
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear. The convoy was already gone by the time this was recorded. It was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Mrs. May, here to explain this to the court. How did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
What has seen before? That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections? Right? Obviously.
Yeah. There's only two in the whole world. One's already in police lockup, and we have the here's the second one.
Yeah, it's a handmade clock made to look like the thinker.
Yep.
The witness claims he had seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. He produces evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before.
Well, it's the thinker. It says right here, clock in form of a statue. The clock's gears have been removed. Made by Larry Butts, and he only made 2.
It's simple. The clock was never in any store ever.
What?
What? Oh, that was you. Dang. But yeah, there's only 2 in existence.
Yep.
The mind made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
Not handmade things, usually.
You got that right.
Yes, man, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Got him. I love freaking Phoenix, especially in the early games. He roasted them so much. It's amazing.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially at least in the first game.
Not saying he does it in the later games, but he does it like so much in the first trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Dang.
Super bitch!
He's pissed.
What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Wow, this really is just like the first day.
Right.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
That's a silly me. Did I lose it?
Did you even have it to begin with?
I guess I did.
This May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. I don't have an opinion on this behavior. Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. I'll explain how much the truth of the matter.
Okay, hold on. Because I know that if anything pops up, I won't be able to save, so. Oh, I take that back. It's only when evidence gets popped up.
But
You good?
you heard about it.
How about read the line first?
Oh. Miss April May knew what was a clock because you heard about it.
Yep.
Wouldn't have never held the clock in her hand. However, he had heard that it was a clock. Heard? That's correct, Your Honor. There's no other way he could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Even assuming that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
The cell phone.
Wiretap. Oh, I was thinking the wiretap, but... Wait, was it a cell phone?
Well, I'm doing the cell phone. Yeah, it's a cell phone.
Oh, I thought it would have been a wiretap because that's also
No, it's
technically would have worked.
Would it? I have it right before, so. Oh. Well, I mean, it works, it looks like. Maybe. Well, what do you want to present? Or what did you present?
You could present anything. Which one did you want to present?
Just do the wiretap. I don't think I've ever taken this route before, so.
Okay. The wiretap.
By the way,
Have a look at this.
I love this
What?
court. The first game had the amazing music of this theme right here.
Or Pursuit.
Yeah,
Or
the
Corner.
Corner, Pursuit,
I
whatever
think
it's
it's
called.
Corner. Yeah, I think it's Corner.
Yeah, but this game had the best version of this song.
I feel like when it comes to corner themes, my favorite would be this one. My second favorite would probably be Apollo Justice is one. That one's definitely my favorite, my second favorite.
Do you have my stream open by chance?
No, I...
Oh, I was just doing a little dance. That's all.
Oh. Anyway.
Anyways.
That.
Calendar is in Miss May's room. Mrs. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Oh.
Objection!
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. So, man, was in possession of a wire.
This is outrageous. Does the defense really claim that the witness was tapping her phone? I mean, how else would she know shit that she hasn't known unless she was in the office?
Absolutely.
Even if that's me.
Oh, okay.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone clock is... so we have to submit both, probably.
Probably.
So, it's just that there's a different order, so you can pretty much go with the wiretap and then the phone, or probably the phone and then the wiretap, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And we already know it's the phone.
Yep.
A percent dependent cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. So what's more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim? Yeah, we already know it. Well,
Mia, what's
actually, no.
up? You haven't called in a while.
Actually, no, this is new.
This is
Oh,
the
actually, there's something I want. Well, it was in the last thing we did. So.
we did hear this, but not in this session. This is actually at the beginning of the call.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to link the statue to thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you can use the wiretap to listen to this conversation. Definitely knew the thinker with a clock. Am I wrong?
I...
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to... talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair! All of you are gaining up on me like that! Oh, I'm such a... oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Wow, why act like that now? Wait, you're literally just pissed off. Like, that's gonna freaking change our minds.
Got that right.
That did it. The court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
You did it, didn't you?
You did it, didn't you? Miss May.
What is it, little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her. Thank you. Order. There will be order.
How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops.
Dumbass.
Well, we almost pretty much accused her of murder, but then she flipped something else out. Whoop. Oh, so you admit you tapped her phone.
But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Your face begs to differ.
Your reactions and how you're acting says otherwise, Miss Bitch.
Really? Can you prove it? No way they can prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee. You know, normal coffee, but
yes, I
cold.
think we know what I think we know what iced coffee is.
Yep.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Still take the iced coffee unless you let it warm up.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making it up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder.
I mean, I obviously don't think she murdered, obviously, because how would she get to her apartment that quickly?
Exactly.
So it was obviously not her, but yeah. So where's that leaf up?
It's my great displeasure to inform you. The witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away? No way I can win this unless I'm made to the murder somehow.
Well, you can't tie her to the murder no matter how much you try. You can tie her as an accessory, but that's about it.
Well, the defense have anything to say. Well, I'm thinking of something.
Call the bellboy as a witness.
Does the defense lawyer call the bellboy as a witness? There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom.
I think you've sucking quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? Better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, mine will be declared guilty on the spot. What did I do?
Well, we have to accept it, even though I know how this turns out, but we have to accept the condition.
Alright, I've had nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your conditions.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. I activate the trap card. Guilty! Wait.
Wait. Very well. Court calls the hotel boy to the stand. Is he already here?
I guess so. I believe we are ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. What can we do to be of service?
Sir.
Sir. That piece, it looks rather heavy. But without further ado, we begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
Alright.
I'm the head bellboy at the Flying Gaywater Hotel in business for 4 generations. We ever received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Went to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin this cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May is involved with the murder now, I'll be finished.
Okay, this one is just simple. We literally have to press everything. I do remember this one,
And also just
So we just start at the beginning and let's go.
how many was it? Well, how many was there again total? I already forgot.
5, I think.
Like how many? Okay.
Well,
What
what are you
exactly is
what,
it you
what
do
are you
with the Yoshi
asking? Are you asking about the
No. No, I was curious. I didn't know how many there was. Like testimony wise, I already forgot.
I think it was like 5 or something.
Okay, I was just wondering. What exactly do you do at the hotel? I have anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, clean rooms, make beds, I even do her room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Right? You refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Yeah, there's 5. Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And I saw them. And I. Point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Well, we know what kind of guy you are.
Yep.
Yeah, well then. Or what then?
You asked for
Yep.
iced coffee. Press.
9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and whipped the drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder.
I brought. Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, next.
Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly. And most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. After you reach the store. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy. I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would you be so particular about the time?
Oh, that's easy. Just so she can have an alibi. And then last one.
You were sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, then I thought there was others, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrassment, sir.
Embrace her.
Embracer. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, but not a French kiss, it's more of a peck on the cheek. Why would you have done that? I believe perhaps he was unfairly swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. No good. Nothing there. Is that it?
Test this. Finally, you understand. The bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. What if we leave this then? can't let this happen, can I?
Protest!
Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
I'm now here for it. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay? This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Oh. I think it's the check-in, if I remember correctly.
To go with that then?
Yeah.
Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright, very well, sir. The first thought was that she was beautiful person. You said might have a girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. What did he? What did you say? Ah, or rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection!
I object. That was objectable.
First of all, this will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you did not. Nice try. That's something you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good lister there, Edgeworth too.
Oh.
You asked me not to mention it. I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
The man with Miss May.
Yep.
Obviously.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oof.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, this is not clear to the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, don't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from the court.
Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. Court acknowledged this defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Everyone understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Result for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as we get through this, we will go ahead and end it. I was gonna go a little bit farther, but Nintendo does have something he's got to do for his mom, so.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too.
Aw,
That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips.
Oh, poor Edgeworth.
It sent shivers up my spine.
if you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Aww, I see.
But I got a great lead in Fate's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. Guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he's the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. Promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy when it's not tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of the testimony was all lying. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, it's time to the pavement and do some investigating. Mine doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Alrighty, to be continued. Actually, if this was a be continued, I might have still stopped here anyways. I don't know yet. I don't know. But that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen.
I will be free on Monday. Just saying now.
Okay. Well, we'll see. See, anything can happen. Alright, so let's see who to send you guys to over on Twitch, shall we? As soon as I get to my Twitch page. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything's down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to